Okay, here's how I did. I started by adding 3x to both sides. That got rid of that. You could have started by subtracting 2x from both sides, and that would get you the same answer in the end. Let's see what's next here. So those canceled out. And then I have 4 is equal to 5x plus 1, so I'm working on the right-hand side again. I guess I didn't draw my little line. I could do that. There we go. Okay, so 5x plus 1, I subtracted 1 to get rid of that plus 1 over there. They gave me 3 is equal to 5x, and then you divide by 5. And 3/5 is fine. That is a perfectly fine, awesome, cool, good number. So don't worry about making that. This does go to a decimal evenly. It's 0.6. Which is not bad to work with, but 3/5 is fine. You don't need to do more work than that. Okay, I want to do one more problem, then if you do one more problem, and then I will let you go to work a little bit. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just adding in the distributive property. So let me go ahead and start with that. I have 3, and then in parentheses, y minus 7 equals 4, and then in parentheses, 3 plus 2y. So hopefully you're caught up to me now. All right, let's go ahead and distribute here. 3 times y is 3y. 3 times 7 is 21. Okay, let's distribute the 4 as well. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so just applying the distributive property, I have 3y minus 12 is equal to 12 plus 8y. Now I have a couple of things here. I have 3y. I could subtract 3y to get rid of that. And I have a positive 8y over here. I could subtract 8y to get rid of that. And in general, when I have a choice between things like that, I will subtract the smallest number. Again, you could subtract either one. That would be fine. That would get you the correct answer. Pen's rolling all over the place. So negative 21 is equal to 12. Let me see. It's plus 5y. 12 plus 5y. Okay, and let me look at these sides again. I'm going to look at the side with the variable. I have 12 plus 5y, so let's get rid of that 12. The 5 we'll get rid of in a minute. Okay, this is a thing where if you can't do this quickly in your head, you need to get a calculator and have that there. That's for your own benefit. You need to do it. So, negative 21 minus 12 is negative, whoops, let me use my green here, negative 33. Okay, so like you lost $21, you lost 12 more. They both are negative. They're both a loss. So overall, you lost 33. Finally, divide by the coefficient, divide by 5. And Carnegie is kind of a stickler about this, right? If there's a negative, they want it out in front of the fraction instead of as part of that. So that's why I drew that fraction bar short, because the negative really should be out in front when you have a fraction like that. Okay, so there is that problem there. Negative 33 over 5 was my answer. The only thing that goes in the 5 is 5, but that doesn't go into 33, so we will leave that alone. We don't need to do anything with that. Okay, let me give you one to try. Let me scooch that up. Ooh, I don't want to go too far. There we go. All right, go ahead and try that out. I'll be back with you in a minute.